up tank. I'ma pull up just to look, just to stun. Can't, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath though, going triple pack. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in a tank. I'ma pull up just to look, just to stun. Can't, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What lot of chips, stacking a lot of guap. If I get it the pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rocks. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, the floor elevator, we face them and brad. How you want deposit the memo or cash? Red like yellow, like green, like gold. The events, I take the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend want me alone. I look at my bitches, I be your home. And I I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner. Get Bucky a goner. What you gon' do? 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 Open up. Stunt.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight, I didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, hey. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, y ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 ese deal, man.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill. Silver.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to air one out right away. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Lawrence now on second down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up third down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
13, Lou.
Lawrence from the gun here on third. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. That's the linebacker, Pete Werner. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that third down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, what an unforced error. Timely moment, just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Hey, Ron! Silver!
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that gain to nothing.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
11. Here we go, Simon.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Rip, 23. Hey. Great job.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
Hey, Jupiter. Same right. 30 left.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Lawrence. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. Now Lawrence gets his guys set for this 2-point attempt. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They send the tight end in motion. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Trayvon Walker, the former first overall pick, in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
ETN ahead out of the pistol. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll try and run for the first with ETN.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. After the catch, he gets that forward for a
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Catch is made by Wright. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll look to throw again. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Olave is the motion man. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He is in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Now a give up the middle, and he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Hey, run!
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Pete Werner there to make the tackle.
11. Hey, I'm gun. Red.
2nd down, Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Once again, it's ETN. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, kill.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Lawrence. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Rip, 23.
They'll run it here with ETN. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
11, add
at
in.
the 9-yard line.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Silver.
Working out of the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now, faking the give. He's got it! And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 32 yards.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down. Now they'll set up to throw. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And the Saints first down.
Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Pressure too much, and he goes down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Jaguars are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Now he'll air one out. That is caught! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
Easy, 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 easy.
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Silver.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. He's got his tight end downfield. It's right. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
59 yards. 1st down, Saints.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Whoa! And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, let's go. Go, go. Red.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one a bit high, but it's complete. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He's got his man. That's Olave. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down. Back to the air one more time. That's caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal. He'll look to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, New Orleans. The PAT, up and good. The Saints will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And this will be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete. But if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Hey, Lion!
They'll run the toss here to Etienne. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Lawrence on the draw. It's Etienne. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Now a loose football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Have After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, back, back the street,
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to die.
They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
They'll look to throw yet again. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Hey. Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. This pass is caught by Thomas. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. And that is incomplete.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
On red. Red.
Lawrence now. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Red on red. All right, here we go. Done. Here we go. Done.
On 2nd down, here's ETN. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Hey, easy. Route.
3rd down and 9.
11. Done.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Go. Silver.
Here comes ETN running to the left. ETN has the 1st down, still going. And he will score! Game on! Travis Etienne, touchdown Jaguars! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
At the 37-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
Chris Olave, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
They'll drop to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Jacksonville. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's first down. They'll stick to the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to throw. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll keep it on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if...
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener.
Rip, 23.
So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They move to 1-0.